So you're still thinking about your ex even though it's been some time since you broke up. Want me to tell you why? So how long has it been since you broke up with your ex or were broken up with? 6 months? A year? 2 years? And do you still think about them? I don't mean every once in a while. I mean, are you still thinking about them at least once or twice or 5 times a day? Do you want to know why? It's because trauma bonds are not logical. What do I mean by that? When you're in a toxic relationship with a lot of highs and lows, or when you're with a narcissist, or when you're just in an unhealthy relationship, there's a lot of highs and lows to those kind of relationships, and it can be physically, mentally, and emotionally draining and exhausting. But there's chemicals at work. Oxytocin during intimacy, cortisol during chaos, dopamine during makeups. This constant cycle wires your nervous system for intense attachment issues. It's not love in the peaceful sense. It's love plus survival plus addiction. And that kind of bond builds deeper on instability than a normal relationship does on stability. So why do you keep thinking about them so much? You are the one that left. You are the one that exited the relationship. So why are you thinking about them so much? Because you never got a healthy goodbye. You never saw them change. You never got an apology. You never saw them witness the pain that you were in. This is the kind of pain that causes emotional static. Your nervous system just can't get through it. So it keeps going back to it to try and resolve an unresolved file. Another reason is your ex represents a reflection of the most unhealed part of you. And there's a strong possibility that they mirror the most wounded part of you. Your longing to be seen, your patience, your loyalty, even your self-abandonment. And sometimes the people who hurt us the most resemble the very part of us that we have not rescued ourselves. And this creates a very powerful and psychic tether. Look, I was just like you. My ability to love is deep. It's intense. I didn't love my ex because she was healthy. I loved her because something about her made me believe that I could reach her. I know how you feel. Your heart was in it all the way. You gave everything you could to that person. That kind of love doesn't disappear just because a relationship ends. And the lack of hate and disdain that you have for them, that's actually the emotional part of yourself experiencing an evolution. So what's really going on with all of this constant thinking about them and never being able to get them off of your mind? You're grieving. You're grieving the potential of what could have been had they been healthy. It's the soul's way of mourning both a partner and possibility. It also means even as you evolve, your heart has not gone numb. And in a world where people are so used to building walls instead of healing wounds, you are extremely rare.